In a world full of superheroes, the hero that saves the day the most is...
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Yeah, this guy, Robert Robertson. What's good with y'all? I'm KingCrownedTwice and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be playing Dispatch, which is a superhero workplace comedy where choices matter. Manage a dysfunctional team of misfit heroes and strategize who to send to emergencies around the city, all while balancing office politics, personal relationships, and your own quest to become a hero. Personally, I've been super excited since I saw the trailer at the Games Awards in 2024. It had Aaron Paul as a voice actor and saw it had people that worked on it from Telltale's The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us. I took the first opportunity I had to play the demo on Twitch, which is linked in the description if you want to check it out, to see what the game was about. So without further ado, let's get into seeing how far Robert Robertson and his knockoff Suicide Squad can get into herodom. Or any Telltale game. In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man. Off rip, I'm starting off washed. Nothing new.
Does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds.
Magnet woman on the left.
Tends to be a healthy amount of work.
Oh, okay.
Network-wide, we're over 3.
See, I wasn't even locked in.
The Torrance branch? Yep. We're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom. From a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there. Born with super hearing. He's from... I want to say... Florida. Florida!
Yeah, I would have guessed Florida. I would have guessed Florida for sure.
That was one guy. Hey,
I'm sorry? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by easy on the bath sauce? Was he
It's right over there. Sorry.
eating people's
At work, I tend
faces?
to get a little-
I'm sure we'll get lore on why he's missing, you know, a whole chunk of his.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants.
Bro?
Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me...
Fist bump on the... Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, buddy.
My bad.
Yeah, nah.
Touch my ding-a-ling, cause we stay in the lure.
kind of part of the process.
Nah, you're tweaking, buddy. You can remember that if you want. I am not touching your hand while we peeing.
We go ground, I bust you up, and then you got Roy.
I feel him.
That's what I think.
That makes sense. Don't make it like a damn sense.
And Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash
I have no idea
Nah,
what
Roy
Roy
never
is
does
saying.
nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Because you have to think bathroom air. Even if you don't touch nothing in there, the air in the bathroom, it's just going to touch you. So you always got to wash your hands when you're in there. If you don't, you're a dirty person.
Why is this happening?
Yeah, who was Mandem? Ain't that Al Sharpton?
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not.
Yeah, they both washed.
And re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able
That
to
is
powers against
an insane thing to say.
Jesus, Chase.
That's-
Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last
that is absurd.
Because if we don't see improvement soon, the whole
All right.
No pressure.
So what we got going on? So we have not Batman. We have Sonar, Batboy, Con Man. He's 32, 6 foot. He has bat physiology, and he can fly. He was born in San Fran, transformed into a giant bat, highly intelligent, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. Yeah, no, he definitely sounds like every San Franciscoer I know. His best traits are combat and vigor. Alright.
flambe. He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. You
Mm.
ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Okay. So I'm getting a sense that they're repurposing convicts as like a, help program. So instead of them just rotting in prison, they're using them for hero work. Very Suicide Squad-esque, but I'm not mad at it. So we have Flambe, controls fire and flame. 36, 6'4", pyrokinesis, flame invulnerability, power propulsion. He's born in Afghanistan. He has anger issues, unsurprising history of arson, and designed his own suit. I could see that.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious now.
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
I have to agree with Al Sharpton here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Thief loner, right? Because she feels misunderstood and invisible in the world. Very deep. But she's pretty solid at 3 things. She's good at combat, she has good vigor, and she has good mobility. 27, 5'6". Low key, they're all pretty tall. Should probably start a basketball team, you know, when they're not being criminals. She can become invisible at will, but only while holding her breath. But she has asthma. Sure. Her crimes are assault, larceny, and robbery. Alright.
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
But she a gorilla in the coop, I feel her. 5'10", once again, another very tall woman. Umbra kinetic weaponry.
That's a big word for Elmo.
Umbra kinetic flight and superhuman accuracy. Birthplace unknown, mysterious, deadly, unapproachable. True kill count, like many things about her, is unknown. Aggravated assault, extortion, first-degree murder, kidnapping, and stalking. Good list of crimes. Good list of crimes.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
43 and 3-3 is nuts. So he is legally a little person. Good to know. He has pictokinesis, superhuman strength, durability, pain immunity. He's born in Ireland. Possesses the strength of 10 men and half the height of 1. He has battery, parole violation, public intoxication, and second-degree murder. So what is this guard gnome good at? It's surprising his combat isn't higher. It'd be like a 4-4 spread. And I'm surprised his charisma is this high as well. Being, you know, 3 foot tall. I don't think I would take him seriously, but maybe he's just, you know, he just like that. He got that aura. Mommy,
She's got a magic
my
sword
fault.
and
Somehow she's still late for every fucking
So,
I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
is this not magic? Malevola, devil from down under. She's 33. She's 6'6.6", very clever. Abilities: demon demon. Birthplace unknown. I think we could all just kind of assume she's from hell. I think the horns kind of give that away.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Okay, alright. I was going to say Clayface, but Clayface is an actual person, so. Large mass of clay and dirt, enjoys pottery and basketball. Difficult with squeezing through doors. That's what I'm saying. If they started a basketball team, let's run a 1 through 5 real quick. Obviously, 7'7", he's starting at the 5. So we'll put Sonar monster form at the 4. Flambe at the 2. Because we're moving Malevola to the 3. And then at the 1, I think we're going Coupe. I think that team wins a pretty decent amount of games if you put them out there on the court in a life or death situation. I'll tell you that much.
prison. Michigan born and raised. Power is weird. He weaponizes light rays and some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
I see. Okay. So we got Trick of the Light, 26, 5'4", photokinesis, photoionization, holographic manipulation. She was born in Flint, Michigan. Shout out Flint, Michigan. I have no connection to Flint, Michigan. I just thought I should shout them out. So her crimes are assault, drug possession, DUI, and tax evasion. Yeah, no, that's pretty on brand for a celebrity. Okay. All right. I like what I'm working with. We have a pretty good spread. We got to team some of these guys up. I think I have some ideas in my head as to who I want to send out there. So I think we're in a good place.
Wait, so this computer's older than you look.
Yeah, I'm looking at the computers. I'm guessing this takes
so
place somewhere in like
doing this?
the
I haven't
70s or
met this yet.
80s.
We did slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Oh, I'm already locked in. I got to start putting together teams. Okay.
First dispatch. This is better for everybody.
Okay.
What do you mean, Sig?
Exactly.
Got it.
Put your headset on and introduce yourself.
All right, what's good with y'all? I'm your new dispatcher. You feel me?
Team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson.
Robert Robertson. I mean, yeah, it makes sense to laugh at him.
Tell me that's not your real bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
Yeah.
Him in his underwear.
Roberto, son.
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Oh, get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind
Thank
you.
you.
These calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes.
Thank you,
Keep the
Einstein.
fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled you.
I don't think they want to use this for training purposes. But, I appreciate you. And here we go. Yep.
That's someone?
Good thing I thought about this early. So I think our safest bet is Coupe. Let's go ahead and dispatch her.
Child lost the limb is not the best application of my talents.
Okay. Then tell me what it is.
Yeah, you're just the best guy for the job.
I will take that under consideration.
Oh, and I guess I didn't consider this. When you send someone out, let's say you have another job going on. Like I said, Coupe is busy right now. So if I have two jobs in unison, and I make the wrong choice, things could get really bad. Got it. I think.
Busy, but okay.
All right, relax. This your bag anyway, so go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead. Make us look nice.
Wednesday.
All right, let's see how she did. Oh, that's an interesting system. And this is what she's good at, right? And then this is the spread of what was needed. Okay. All right, I got it. All right.
Oh my god! A pipe of dance break shit everywhere!
What does that have to do with me? Start hacking? Fix the caller's malfunctioning bidet? Oh, they got me doing things way above my pay grade. Hold on. Left, right, left. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Dog, your bidet gonna go up in the air, twin. I don't know what to do. Alright, and we're good. They got me doing a lot. Low key. I thought I was just doing some cool little hero work.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole. You know,
Got it.
on the power line.
Two heroes are fighting each other at Crypto Night. Break up the brawl diplomatically. And I don't have a lot of diplomats. So just to have a pretty balanced spread, I think I'm just going to go ahead and send. But it's only two heroes. Do we really need three guys for two guys? I trust Punch Up and Sonar. I think we're going to remove her. The spread low-key kind of boo-boo, though. I'm going to trust him. Alright, and how'd she do on this job? 86% accuracy? We'll take it. That's not important right now, Prism.
Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Is that Charlie? So not only do they return, they also have to rest. Oh boy. I don't think I have anyone who can return this in one piece. I think I'm thinking too deep into this, but with these kind of games, you have to think too deep into it because things get remembered and all that other stuff. I'm going to trust you, Malevola. I really wanted to send out Flambe, low-key. I'm sorry? What do you mean you don't feel like it? Oh, they just doing whatever they want, huh? So we got people returning, we got people resting, we got nah, don't feel like it. What? No, calm down. You knew what you're getting yourself into. Malevola, go handle it.
Alright.
Go handle it, Malevola. Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. These idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try to give them some new names. Maybe that'll solve it. It would have helped if I sent Prism, huh? But she was busy. She was resting. Sorry, so I couldn't send Prism. Suggest badass sounding names. Suggest dumbass sounding names. I think, yeah, just giving them cool names. Because drunk guys, if they hear a cool name, they'll just say hell yeah and go about their day.
I'll say it. I really feel like I don't get enough credit around here.
Yep. I think that was a good choice.
Okay, what's going on with Summer?
Yeah.
He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Random.
We
I have no control over this.
on controlling it.
Dog, my superhero team finna die. Okay.
Flambe, you're off route.
What is Flambe doing? Can I grab him?
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
He can't be serious.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm afraid. So how could I know?
He can't be
Hey,
serious.
stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, my superhero team finna die. This is the highest mobility spread we got, so.
Graceful, but deadly.
In 2+ slot calls, if placed in the first slot, Coupe gains +1 combat. If placed in the second slot, she gains +1 mobility. Okay. Alright. That's good. So there's a bunch of extra strategy on top of like the base, attributes they have, which I think is a really cool mechanic. So right now I have her in the right slot anyway, since we need mobility. So let's go ahead and send out Invisigal and Coupe. And let's see how she did on retrieving that boat.
Told you this is all bullshit.
It's not your fault, Malevola. It's not your fault.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstick needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I can pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Hold on.
Sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
I only have 3 heroes left. I'm cooked. Once again, I feel like anything public facing, that's Prism's job. Two competing calls appeared. You can only choose one. Okay. The fire's out of control. How should we stop this? Use the hose. Use your body. I mean, he's 7'7", guys. I think, due to his low mobility, I think he should just use his body. There we go. Appreciate you, Blaze. Appreciate you, Gollum. Alright, now I have to immediately look at these competing calls. I will go with this one. Guard Vanderstink at his van, go after party, stop the CEO's adoring fans, even Sonar, from bothering him and look good while doing it. I haven't dispatched Flambe yet, because so far what Flambe has done is he has said no to my call and he has burned down 2 neighborhoods. I don't think I want to dispatch Flambe because he is a piece of shit. Since Sonar security, I'm a high-ranking Vanderstinker. I don't know. Sonar kinda is in prison for a lot, and I mean a lot of money-related crimes. I don't think that's the smartest idea. When they say look good while doing it, is that something that I feel like is more intellect or charisma based? I don't know. Let's just send Punch Out. I really need Sonar to turn back. I don't really need him in this form at all.
On it.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Compile and cross-reference cases. Track down known members at their hideout. 6-4. I think this is an okay spread. Alright, and no more cases right now. Alright. How'd you end up doing? Ooh, a perfect dispatch. Good work. Alright, what do I want her to upgrade? I don't think I need her for vigor. I think we need more charisma around here. I feel like scare the kid straight. I don't think that's a good option. I know this is like the secret option for, you know, choosing Malevola to dispatch. But, I feel like if we choose her to scare the kid straight, we're going to fail. Know what? We'll do it. I think Malevola, I trust her. I'm going to trust you not to scare the kid too much. You got it? Alright.
Scare the kids straight. That should teach them a lesson.
I mean, scaring children. Obviously my favorite part of the job.
There we go. So if you if you send out someone who matches the dispatch and get that third option, then it's an auto-complete. Okay, alright. Good to know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Sure, your call.
Yeah, I think sending them out is... We'll just continue to send them out.
Just so you know, I'm not going for you. I'm going because I have to.
I know. You don't have to have it be for me. I appreciate you anyway. Okay, so there's a lot of thieves in this hideout. How should the team approach? Get the paintings quietly. Take down the thieves, not the art. I mean, what's more important? I feel like getting the art is more important now. And I also need Invisigal to level up. I just leveled up Coupe. So I think let's try and get this art out.
Paintings out. Quietly.
No promises. I'm a screamer.
There we go. I said this team has really bad charisma. If we're trying to make a hero team, I need them to have charisma of heroes. Right? Like, I was fine with Malevola scaring the kid shitless, sure. But when it comes to, like, public settings, you know, I can't just have them beating everyone's asses. I need them to, you know, really look the part of a hero and not a convict that is only doing something to shorten their sentence. So, with that being said, I think we'll go once again on charisma. And we're good. This job is a piece of cake. If I was in his position, dog, I'm definitely not lasting more than 2 days, though, for sure. Alrighty, what's the sitch?
Grannies, I got this.
Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
I like how she just auto put herself in that slot. You know what? If you want to get unbanned,
Some steps in anyway.
I'll go ahead and send her.
For tapping. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Oh, okay.
Really? Is that legal?
No.
Questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
So no, it's not legal. Alright, let's look at these cams. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, dog. And I guess we are not looking at these cams because this is looking like the end of the demo. But I will let the trailer play so you guys get a taste of what this game is. You know what, man? Absolute cinema. So, I'll have this calm screen up in the background while I talk about the game. I had fun. I felt like the game was definitely a lot of fun, you know. It's a lot deeper than I thought it'd be. There's a ton of different mechanics. Like, they mix together, you know, decision-based story games with, I don't want to say click and point adventure because that's not what it is. But that dispatch, you know, you have different heroes who have different strengths. And there's team-ups, and there's different abilities. and there's split decisions. Like, they added a whole bunch of extra layers, which I guess I never considered for actual dispatchers, where it's like you can only choose one of two calls. You can't do both at the same time, and you need your teams to rest. Sometimes your team is just going to tell you no, or I think the only person who told me no was still Flambe. So when the full game comes out, alright, me and Flambe, we already got beef. That's just, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of different mechanics, and they all work well from what I played in the demo. And I'm super excited to see how it progresses, because I feel like this, all in all, even though I felt like maybe like, what, 2 dispatches, it's only going to get harder, right? They're definitely going to up the ante, because while this is a Z team, they were doing, oh, a balloon stuck in a tree, or there's some art missing. I feel like in the end game, there is going to be like, yeah, there is a giant monster destroying the city, and I have to send my team out to go deal with it. So when that comes around, I'm going to be super excited to try and figure out how to construct and manipulate the best team for situations like that. So all in all, if I already give this demo a score, I don't really have any problems with it, right? Till next time, though, I will see you then. Adios.